Hi friends, welcome to this week's Sunday Sermon Preview for Sunday, September 10th. This Sunday, directly after church, we're going to be having a soldiers meeting for anybody that considers this church their home. We're going to have a lunch. Then we're going to talk about the budget of the church and many of our program opportunities and how you can get involved and how you can be blessed by helping others. Next Sunday, the 17th, is Messy Church. It's a Sunday when we come as we are to church. But this Messy Church, it's going to be titled, It's a Small World. You know, in the United States, we used to be called the melting pot in the 50s, but we're realizing that a melting pot, everybody puts something in it and it becomes a mush. But it's not a melting pot. Here at the Torrance Corps, we celebrate our diversity. We celebrate our different cultures. And that's what we're going to do next Sunday in our Messy Church. We're going to have an opportunity. We'd love for you to come in the dress of your culture. You may be a second or third generation away from it, but we still want you to grasp hold of your culture. What makes you? And we also are going to have a potluck, and so it gives you opportunity to share maybe a food from that culture as well. So bring something that you can join in with us in that potluck. Then on Saturday, the 23rd, we're going to be having a singing company practice from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Now, Jackie has reassured me that they're not just going to be drilled the whole time. They're going to have fun, but what they're doing is they're preparing for our upcoming musical that we're going to see in a few months. On Sunday, the 24th, hopefully this will be our first Sunday in our completely remodeled chapel. And that Sunday, the 24th, is Women's Ministry Sunday. We have a special guest that's going to be with us. That's Major Lynn Stewart, and she's going to be bringing the word, and it's going to be a great time of celebration. And it'll just be great to be in that building. And I hope it's the hottest day on record because it's air conditioned in there. Directly after our service, well, about 1 o'clock, from about 1 o'clock to 2:30, Women of Torrance are going to be meeting, and they're going to be led again by Major Stewart and, of course, my wife, Major Millie Bearchell. And I believe they're working on a fall craft. So it's going to be a lot of fun for women. It's a good discipleship time and a good mentoring time, and it's just a good time for them to get together. Tuesday nights, Bible studies. Fantastic. We've been having a fantastic time. Women at 7 o'clock at our house, and men here in our boardroom, again at 7 o'clock. That's Tuesday nights if you're interested. Now, it's been said for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And that holds true in our lives as well. How often do we have victories and things are going great in our lives, but it always gives way to a failure? How many days do you have where things are going fantastic, but it ends on a sour note? This trend is not just a personal trend, but it can bleed over into a body of believers. If you find yourself maybe walking where you shouldn't walk, or you look up one day and you see maybe sin is creeping into your life or getting closer, or if things just aren't going the way you think that they should be going in your life, it's not too late to start over. We're going to be looking this Sunday at Jeremiah chapter 18, the first 6 verses, and we're going to be looking at the prophet Jeremiah, and we're going to be looking at the picture of him holding hands full of broken pottery, thinking there's nothing that he can do with this thing that was once beautiful, but is now broken. And then the word of the Lord comes to him, and well, we're going to find out what happens. And we're going to see how the potter can take something that is busted and broken, or even maybe just cracked a little bit, and make something beautiful of it. If you have a chance, look at Jeremiah chapter 18 before this Sunday. Look forward to seeing you this Sunday. We're going to talk about a God that is a God of second chances. He's the God of new beginnings. He's your God and He's my God. God bless you. Take care.